I'll go first.
Okay. Ooh.
I will need to mulligan. So
Same.
goes right on the bottom, and then just draw 5. Don't shuffle,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Correct. 5.
And then I'll draw the 1 for my turn. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. So my previous hand was better.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Okay. Mm. All right. So let's pay 2 for Chichu. It's a monster.
Okay.
At the end of my turn, place 1 monster counter on Chichu. Put Chichu into the break zone. Choose 1 forward. Until the end of the turn, it gains plus 2,000 power for each monster counter placed on Chichu. So is
Okay.
that an option? I could choose when to put him into the break zone, so I could kind of stay out, right?
Yep.
And can it be
Mm-hmm.
targeted for an attack or damage?
No,
Okay, got
it
it.
cannot.
Um, and I guess I will pay 4.
There are certain summons and abilities that
Mm-hmm.
can target monsters,
Okay.
but not for the most part. Ooh, okay. We're just going right out there.
Yeah, apparently. um, yeah, so I guess nothing really happens right now. So
Right.
I'll pass turn. And I'll add a
Okay.
counter.
And you, yep. Okie dokie. This is not a good hand.
I needed backups and I got none, so.
I'm... Oh my goodness, that's so bad. Yeah, let's just... I'm going to pay for no, and I'm going to pass there.
Okay. So let's draw 2. And. I'm so tempted. Should I? Guess so. Guess we'll do pay 4 to play Barrett.
Okay.
And I will attack, go to combat and attack with Cloud.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's Tyro, so
Okay.
to the X versus that I get to search my deck for a forward. I will search for the next card that was what I was going to draw. Good King Moggle.
Okay. I will end up just ending my turn there.
Okay, and you get another.
Yep, no cards in hand.
Okay, draw 1, draw 2. I'm gonna pay 4 for Good King Moggle, and I'm going to pay 2 for Charlotte. No, is that what I want? That's not what I want. I mean, yeah, that's what I want. And then I will pass my turn, and Good King Mogglemaug has an end of turn ability.
Okay.
Where I reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, and then I get to play up to 1 card name Moogle or job Moogle of cost 3 or less among them. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one, Hurdy. It's a backup, and the other 2 go to the bottom of my deck. And Hurdy, when he enters the field, I flip over the top card of my deck, and if it's a character, I add it to my hand. So that is a character.
Okay.
So I add it to my hand, and it's your go.
Alright. Nice. So roll Undul and draw 2. Yeah, so I guess unfortunately I will do that. I will pay 2. And play, what was that? Ilua? It has haste. When it attacks, I may duel any number of active fire backups I control. I don't control any, so not useful there. Alright. Okay, sure. So I'll move to combat. And this essentially has 10,000 power.
Yep.
When it attacks, choose 1 forward against possible this forward. Okay, sure. So I'm attacking with him, and I will choose a forward that must block. And I will choose your...
You have to choose Charlotte.
Okay.
She has an ability that says, summons and abilities of your opponent must choose Charlotte if possible.
Oh. Okay, sounds good. So I'll choose Charlotte.
Okay.
And then, I guess...
So she blocks.
And then I will attack with... Yeah, with Barrett. Yep, for 9,000.
Okay. And I will let that go through.
Okay. And I will end my turn. And this goes up to 3.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to pay 4 for Moogle FFCC. And he says the job Moogle backups you control can produce CP of any element.
Oh, okay.
Then I will go to combat. And I'll swing with Mogglemaug.
Is it 7,000?
Yes.
Okay. Guess I'll try to get rid of it. I'll use Chichu. I could put it into the break zone, choose 1 forward, and until the end of turn, it gains plus 2,000 power for each monster counter I have. So it's plus 6,000. I'll choose Ilua to get plus 6,000, so it's 9,000.
Okay.
Did I play that right?
And she would stay active.
Right, okay. I remember
if you're,
that.
Yep. She stays active while blocking.
Yes.
I will respond. I'll pay 2 for Chivalry, and I can choose 1 forward until the end of the turn. It gains 3,000 power, and when a forward opponent controls is put from the field to the break zone on the same turn, blah, blah, blah. You don't have any cards in your hand, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So it would basically make you discard a card
Okay.
when a Lua goes to the break zone, but since you don't have anything
Mm-hmm.
in your hand, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Basically, it just keeps my Moggle Mog alive,
Yep. Sounds
and
good.
Alua goes
Nice.
to break zone. I will go to end phase,
Mm-hmm.
and he will trigger again. 1, 2, 3. That's a whiff.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. We'll undull and draw 2. I'll get my first backup, Katone.
Yay.
When it
Okay.
enters the field, choose one character. During this turn, it cannot attack or block. It cannot use action abilities. I guess I'll just target that one you have there, even though it's just laying there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and move to combat.
Okay.
And attack with Barrett.
Okay.
Okay, and
No.
enter.
Okay. Draw 2. Okay. I will pay 3 for lid. And I'm just using one of these guys as lightning CP
Sure.
because he lets them be anything they want or anything I want it to be.
Okay.
And so when lid enters the field or is put from the field to the break zone, so either of those will trigger her, I reveal the top 4 of my deck and add 1 multi-element card from among them to my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, buddy. I feel like I need to take that guy.
Yep.
All right. I think I'll just end my turn there.
Sure.
And then trigger Good King Mogamog. 2, 3. Ooh, choices. I think I'm actually going to go with this one, the Crystal Hunt Moogle. Although this one's good too. Yeah, actually no. I'm gonna go with FFBE Mog.
Okay.
And when he enters the field, I can search for one forward of category FFBE. And that is gonna be Charlotte. And she goes in my hand, and then it's your turn.
Okay. Already undulled, so I'm just gonna draw 2.
Yep.
I'm going to I'll have to pitch 3 to play this backup, but Gamnan. And it says
okay.
when it enters the field, choose one forward opponent controls, activate it. They're both activated. It gains, if possible, this forward must block until the end of the turn. And I don't know them well enough to decide which one would be best, but let's go with the one on the right, since that costs more, so I'm assuming it's better.
Okay.
So that one must block. I'll move to combat, and I'll go ahead and attack with Cloud. So this is 10,000 power.
And when Cloud attacks, he chooses a forward as well,
If
and it
possible,
must
this forward
block.
must block until the end of the turn.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting.
So you essentially can make both
Both?
my guys
Okay.
block.
Shh.
Like
Might
one,
as well, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yep. So I'll make the other one block.
All right. So since they both have to block, I get to choose which one blocks first.
Sure.
Um, that's a. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna block with lid.
Mm-hmm.
So when she dies, she gets her trigger again.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll add hope.
Alright. You guys fielded? Oh, okay.
No, sorry, just to my hand.
Okay. And then I'll go ahead and attack with Barrett for 9.
Okay, and I have to block with Moogle, or yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Moggle Mog. I will in fact pay 2 for another chivalry to buff him by 3k.
Sure. Alright. So this goes into the break zone. Oh, alright. That's it. End my turn.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna pay 3. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 to play White Tiger Lassie Nimbus, and I will Doll Freeze Cloud. And
You're
then,
gonna dull and freeze it?
yeah,
Okay. Alright.
that's what he does on entry and when he attacks. Then I will pay. I'm actually going to do Hurdy's action ability, which is tap him and then put him into the break zone.
Okay.
And I get to choose one FFTA2 forward in my break zone and add it to my hand. So I'll search for, or I'll grab Luso.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will go to combat. Actually, no, he doesn't get haste. So that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just go to combat,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll swing with the good king.
Sure. Taking 1 damage. So red 13.
Okay. And I forgot to do this last time, but no is when a forward I control attacks, I get to choose one back up and activate it.
Okay.
So I'll just activate him.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really matter. I'll pay 2 for Luso, and then I will end my turn, and Moggle will proc one more time.
Yep.
And I'll get that guy.
That's a really cool ability that you could do this.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. So that goes that way. And then we undo these. Draw 2. I guess we'll do 1, 2 to play Catone. So when this enters the field,
You unfortunately you can't because
oh,
you
it's
already
just
have one on the field.
oh, okay.
He's not a
You're right.
multi-playable.
Okay. So, I'll use this special then,
Oh,
and
I forgot. She has
I'll
a special.
discard Catone. I
Mm-hmm.
will dull it, and then choose 1 forward, deal it 4,000 damage, and then I'll pay another 1, and I can do it again without paying the cost. So I guess I'll do the one that I could kill off, which is the 7,000.
Okay.
And then I'll pay the 1 here to do for the 8.
That. Yep.
Alright. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Um. Let's see here. I'll pay 3 for Purdy again, and I'll check the top card of my deck, and it's a character, so I get to add it to my hand. I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I will attack with White Tiger, and he has Brave, so he doesn't Doll, and I'll Doll freeze Cloud.
Yep. Okay. Okay. No burst.
Okay. And then I'll attack with Luso.
Okay. We have a burst.
Oh boy.
Choose up to 2 forwards, opponent's control.
Man,
Deal 4,000 damage plus 1. I guess. Does it work though? Because it's not really.
No.
Yeah.
The +1 ability is not part of the burst.
Because I didn't control it. Okay.
Right.
That's fine. So it's not gonna do much here then.
It's not gonna kill anyone, but yeah.
Yep.
It'll do 4K to both of them.
That has Brave too?
Yeah, if
Okay.
there are 3 or more different elements among forwards I control, Luso gains First Strike and Brave.
I see. Okay.
So, Wind, Earth, and Ice.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, main phase 2, I will pay 2 for Charlotte. I will pass.
Okay. Let's see. We'll draw 2. Guess we'll get this one out. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get Shinryu. When enters the field, deal 10,000 to all forwards at cost 3, 6, and 9.
So that kills White Tiger.
Okay. And then the next part has to do with beginning of main phase 1.
Yeah, so that'll be on your next turn.
Okay. I will end my turn there.
Ooh, buddy. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll do this. I'll pay for Good King Mogglemog. And I will pass there.
Okay.
And I'll do his end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a whiff.
Alright. So... Oh, did you end up freezing Cloud?
Nope.
No. Oh, okay. Alright. So, finally it comes back to be readied. Draw 2.
Alright, so now it's the beginning of your main phase.
Oh, right. Yeah. So you reveal...
I reveal...
Mm-hmm.
And it's a forward.
Okay.
So all my forwards lose 7,000 power.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
So, bye-bye.
Okay. Alright, so I will pay 2 to get a Geomancer out. Nothing happens right now. I will move to... Yeah, I'll move to combat.
Okay.
And go ahead and attack with... See, I never really know if I should attack with both. But I'll go with Shinryu.
Okay. There's the Zeramus. Pretty sweet.
Might as well attack. Attack again with Cloud.
Okay. That's an EX burst, Sarah. I can search for one drop Moogle and add it to my hand.
Alright.
So... I guess I'll search for that one.
Cool. Alright, sounds good. That'll be my turn.
Okay. My deck's getting pretty thin.
Yep.
Draw 2. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know if it makes a huge difference at this point. First thing I'm going to do is use the Hardy action ability. And I'm going to grab Luso. Then I'm going to pay 3 for White Tiger. And I will freeze Cloud.
Sure.
Then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Tyro. And I'm going to search for This is actually a decent question. I think I'm gonna search for Jake.
Okay.
Jake from State Farm. And then I will pass.
All right.
I
Undo
hope I'm
that.
not gonna die.
Draw 2.
And then beginning of your main phase.
You'll reveal the top.
Okay. It's not a forward.
So I
So
draw 2.
you draw 2 cards.
Okay. Okay. When can I use a backup ability? Like if I wanted to use the choose one forward against the this forward cannot block until the end of its turn. Could I wait to see if you
That's an
block?
action ability.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, action abilities are essentially just like summons. Like anytime you'd have an opportunity to use a summon, you can use an action ability.
Okay.
So pretty much yes. Well, so no.
Okay.
If you waited until I declared a block, that would be too late because at that point the block's already been declared. So
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
you would, yeah.
So I will have to do it now.
Like you could wait and use it in the attack phase before you declare an attack. But you just have to do it before I block or have a chance to block.
Okay, so I could do something else first and then wait.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll. Yeah. So we'll. Okay, so I think I'll give this a try. So let's see. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So paying 4 to play Hojo as a backup. When it enters the field, choose one forward I control, remove it from the game. I remove Cloud. It's a 4 cost. Okay, so when I do so, choose one forward in my break zone with a cost inferior to that of the removed forward. Play it onto the field. So it has to be less than 3, or less than 4.
Yep.
Um.
Oh my gosh. I think you might just beat me.
All right.
Yeah.
Got that one out. I think that's all I can do with these. Okay. So we will use Geomancer. I will put this into the break zone and choose one forward. I'll choose that forward. It gains the forward cannot block until the end of the turn. I'll move to combat.
Yep.
And we'll attack with Ilua for 3.
And this is the chivalry that I revealed.
Mm-hmm.
So I can buff White Tiger, but it doesn't matter because he can't block.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can attack with Shinryu. And that's game.
Nice. All right.
Very cool. I was not
Yes.
expecting the Hojo into a Lua play.
Yes. that
Sneaky
really only worked
Pete.
because you can block, but otherwise it wouldn't have been very helpful.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, it's getting a bit late for me.
Yeah,
but this
same
was
here.
great. I learned a ton. Appreciate all your tips throughout the game.
For sure.
Yeah.